Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to another segment of Swift Tips with SwiftTise. I am your host, Ebony Rose, and we are so glad to have you here today with us, watching with us. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning. If you are new, welcome. So we are going to get started, but before we get started, I would like to just share with you that we are now on all podcast platforms. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Podbean, um, any podcast platform that you can think of. We are on it. So make sure you take a look, make sure you share, make sure you like, make sure you comment, leave your feedback. We would love to hear your feedback. So today we are going to get into our Swift tip of the week. We have shifted to talking about Swift tip of the day to Swift tip of the week. Since we are weekly, we come on Mondays at 9 a.m. every Monday, Eastern Standard Time, whether you're watching us from a different state, just so you know, we are 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So today we're going to get into our Swift tip of the week. And for the month of August, we're going to be focusing on planning ahead for 2023, getting your business ready for 2023. What steps can you take? What things can you do to prepare yourself, to prepare your business? For the new year. And there's always new items, new things that people want to implement into their businesses. They want to, try out new things. And I think this is a good segue into this topic on today because there may be a new product that you want to launch. There may be a new course that you would like to introduce, or there may be a good topic that you're not too sure about, but you want to introduce it because it goes in line with what your business is or what you're trying to do, what your mission and vision and values are for your business. So today's topic for the week is training yourself. Okay, there's a lot of tools out there for you to educate yourself. There's a lot of self help articles that you can read on any topic. Google is very popular. So that is your Swift tip for this week, is to train yourself. Whether, like I said, whether it's a course that you want to roll out, you know, courses take time to build. Courses take time to, kind of put the pieces together. So if that is something that you have been working on and you kind of want to like do some more research, train yourself on how to put a course together, train yourself on, what elements you need on your website. If it's like a self-paced course and you want to learn how to do a self-paced course, train yourself on how to do that. There's videos out there, there's websites out there to teach you how to do everything. If there's a new product that you want to either launch or you're thinking about launching, get some people to test out your product before you launch it, or research that product to see what it is that you need to put in that product or for that product. Train yourself on doing your research, and we did talk about that as well back in July. So feel free to take a look. The link should be posted. If you're watching on YouTube, the link should pop up here. But yeah, train yourself and get knowledgeable on what you're trying to put out for 2023, because we don't know everything. And the internet can be a good tool for us to educate ourselves. We also talked about mentorship. We talked about that in July of as well. So if there's something that you want to learn, get a mentor who has either been in that field or been in through that process, and get with them and gain all that you can from them. Get all the knowledge that you can from them. The more prepared you are, the more training you get, the more you feed yourself, the more you give yourself more knowledge and put stuff in your brain about what it is that you want to do for your business or your brand or whatever, your products, your services. classes, anything that it is that you're trying to launch, the more you're knowledgeable about it, the more your clients will want to work with you. Then you can build your audience. They'll begin to see your personality as you continue to put yourself out there. Because I learned that people will pay for your personality more than your product. You have to have that personality that makes people come back. So if you're confident in yourself, if you let's rewind. If you are training yourself and feeding your brain and getting more knowledgeable on the things that you want to launch for your business, that can improve your personality because you're going to be confident, you're going to know what you're talking about, and people are going to be drawn to you because they're like, oh, they know what they're talking about. Let me go work with them. Let me sign up with them. Let me book an appointment with them because they know what they're talking about. So, training yourself is very key. I have done that throughout my whole journey of SwiftTise. There's a lot of things that I have taught myself just by reading, doing research, watching others, that is a good thing. Watching others, knowing what not to do and knowing what to do, knowing what you can do to improve, but not to copycat, but to improve on and do differently for your business. It's fine to take ideas from other people and make it your own. Be unique, be yourself. Let your personality show through the things you have learned from others or what you have read or what your mentor has taught you. Let your personality show through and you will draw in that audience, that key audience that we talked about back in March. You will begin to draw in that key audience and you'll begin to see a change in your business, in your clientele, if that's what you're striving for. So that's your Swift tip for the week. Start getting some articles or start watching like TV shows if that's going to help you. If you're more visual, they have TV shows out there for certain things and they have all these YouTube pages and channels and Instagram pages and you can learn so much. YouTube channels, just Google your idea on how to do something and it'll pop up and I guarantee you it's on YouTube. So start training yourself this week on something you want to launch for your business, whether it's launching a clinic, whether it's launching a class, whether it's launching a new product or launching a branch of your business. That's something that can streamline from your business, another branch of it, whatever it is. And feel free to reach out to us, give us your feedback. You can email us at info@swifttides.com. You can also visit our website if you would like to book your appointment to talk through this more. We are always here to answer any questions that you may have. And again, we are here every Monday at 9 a.m. to help you with tips for your business, content planning, content marketing, whatever it is that you have a need of. So until next week, we will see you at 9 a.m. Take care.